I want to give a huge shout out and a thank you to my sponsor, P2 Collectibles, located at 204 East McGalley Road in Muncie and on eBay as well. So next time you're here in Muncie, let us know. Come give us a visit.
What is up, y'all? This is Alex and Plus 3 TCG coming at y'all from another one of those long breaks. I am here with Crusadia Guardragon. I won my locals last night, the box tourney we had. I wanted to play something fun because I'm sure Saryuja is going to get touched. Maybe not. Maybe Elpid will be the one to get touched. Regardless, I wanted to make sure that I could play a deck that I think is going to get severely touched on the ban list, even though this is not the best version of Guardragons. It's not as resilient if you hit the Crusadia engine by like ogring the Magius or something of that nature. It's really hard for Crusadians to come back unless they opened up a really, really good hand to where they can play through Magius getting off the field and negated. Like if you gamma that, it's hard. So it's hard to play. It's not as good as like Danger Thunder or because it's not as resilient. And I think that's why I honestly wanted to play it, because one, it's more fun because it puts up more negates than something like Danger Thunder, and two, it has a much higher ceiling. I guess the dangers allow you to have like a really high ceiling, so I guess I can't really speak on that too much, but let's just not talk anymore. Let's not talk theory as much. I'm not trying to argue that this is the best deck of the format, but I would argue that this is one of the best decks of the format. It's just that hand traps really hurt this, so Salamangreat would freaking wreck this deck because they play 12 hand traps, and most hand traps stop this deck. So we're playing 3 Maximus. We're just playing 3 of all the Crusadias, yeah? Because these, and then 1 World Crown. This I think I would cut because for some reason I'm not playing Foolish Burial in this deck, and I am playing Destrudo without the Foolish, since I'm playing a 45 card deck. Without the Foolish in there, that's like an 11% chance of drawing it, and that's fucking low, really low. But there's like 27, 28 cards you can draw in this deck. Any 2 Crusadias is a combo, if you didn't know. I'm sure a lot of you already did. And in tandem with cards like Rescue Cat as well. A Rescue Cat is a full 1-card combo. And that's why I play this. I did cut this for a little bit because it's the same theory with Crusaders. If they stop the normal summon, then you just lose. If they stop the Rescue Cat, then you just lose. So I guess that's not a good enough reason to not play 1-card combo. But yeah, like I was saying, there's 27 to 28 cards that you can draw in tandem, just 2 of them, and it's like a 94% chance that you are going to open combo. So I don't know if there's any other deck in the format that has a 92% chance, 92 to 94% chance of opening its full combo. So that's why I played it, and yesterday I did not brick a single time. I did go second once, and my hand was 3 defensive cards. It was Cosmic, Artifact Lancia, Droll, Artifact Lancia, Cosmo, Artifact Lancia, Droll, Cosmic Cyclone, Reclusia, and 1 other card that didn't allow me to get game. I think it might have been a Terraforming or something like that. But anyways, then I drew my hand, and it was a second Crusadia. So out of 6 cards, I did it, but that was the only time that I did not draw full combo in my opening hand. 3 of these. I used to play 2, but you just need to see these probably more than any other dragon in the deck. Legionnaire is great and all, but it doesn't get you there before. If you open this without any other combo piece, with just like one Crusadia or something, you still can't win. So drawing these are really important, and for some reason, other than Brotar is essentially just another Legionnaire. Because let's say you draw Red MD, also really low, so this is probably a bad explanation. You can just like use Brotar, add this, and then banish this, and do your regular combo. But Brotar, if you don't get Legionnaire in the opening hand, and you get it on your first Saryuja, then you can summon this Brotar out, do the regular combo, and then still use this later on to link away, or just like, yeah, or if you open Red MD, if you didn't, then just continue on with your regular combo and don't summon this. Then one Destrudo. Like I said, I don't know why I wasn't playing Foolish. You can send Foolish. You can send another Dragon, or the Draco. So in case you open World Legacy Guardragon, then you still have some plays. One Gamisio, because this card, I was sleeping on this for so long. I still think that Rescue Cat is a little bit better as far as like extending your plays, but this card, if you can summon this with Saryuja and the field spell, it's a wrap. The only problem is there was one game that I drew my cards and I drew Gamisio and no field spell, so I obviously put the Gamisio back on the second Saryuja, but it's like if I drew a cat in that situation, I would be able to still combo. But because I drew Gamisio, I can't do anything with just Gamisio and no field spell. So this was all right. I was able to like put it in front of someone's or over someone's monster and then make Equimax and then punch for game. So that was good there. And this is the only brick in the entire deck. Every other card you can draw and still like extend or combo off with it. This you can't. So 1 of 45. It's like I think I said 11% chance. I'm pretty sure 11% chance. Correct my math if I'm wrong. Damn hypergeometric is it hypergeometric calculator? Anyway, that is that awesome calculator that allows you to calculate probability. Pretty sure it's 11% chance of drawing that. That's all of the monsters. I do not play the Danger Sekka's Light variant. It's great, obviously, because Dangers just get you free special summons and draws, but I just don't own the Dangers, to keep it real. One Rhoda. So we're playing 4 Arborea. Great card because it's a tuner. So it makes it to where we don't have to open Destrudo in order to go into our synchros. We can still make 7s, we can still make 8s with Brotar and a level 4 in Arborea. So yeah, playing this just helps you get to the combo more. 1 Terraforming and 2 Kyoto. I didn't want Kyoto to really be dead, so if I drew both of these, then I could still search Terraforming and get both Kyotos in my hand and then shuffle one of them back and still thin my deck out. I don't want to play maximum copies of Terraforming. 1 Monster Reborn, 1 World Legacy Session, 1 World Legacy Guardragon. This card sucks, but it's good, but it sucks. It only can grab you Draco, and I don't know. I've played this deck long enough that I don't know why I still have this in my deck. I guess it's just because I don't want to open up multiples of any of these except Monster Reborn, but it's at 1, so tough tits. And World Legacy Succession, if you draw 2, it's not bad because usually just one grave special summon is good enough for you to get at least 3 negates on the board. If you have full combo in this, there's a really good chance that you're going to have 3 negates on the board, or at least 3 interruptions. And these are all my defensive cards. I played 3 Cosmic because the only deck that I'm really worried about is Mystic Mind and Stun decks. So I played this and obviously Called by the Grave because combo. Your percentage of drawing into your defensive cards goes down by like 3% playing 45 cards, but your potential of opening up combo goes up by like 3 or 4%, I think, when you're playing 28 and 45 instead of like 24 or 23 and 40. But yeah, that's the main deck. Extra deck, 1 LP. I kind of think they should get banned. Pisty, Agar Pain, shouldn't be any surprise there. Hieratic Seal for the dragon package, and then 2 Saryujas for the end of the dragon package. You're going through almost your entire extra deck in one combo, so these are all just combo pieces, really. 2 Magius, because you need it for Rescue Cat. When you go Rescue Cat, you summon Crusadia Magius, Magius under Magius, and then continue to combo off. 1 Spatha, 1 Equimax. You don't need any more. I kind of wish there were a couple times when I got hand trapped on Spatha, and that ended my turn, actually. I not really had that happen very often, So I kind of want to play a second Spatha, but you don't have room. You just don't have room. You have, I said that as one flex spot, Phoenix. So I never summoned this once. I never even wanted to summon this once. I wanted to clear back row at one point in time, but then I had nothing to link into to summon over this because all I had was a Phoenix on board. All I would have had is a Phoenix on board instead of making Magius. I guess, no, I guess you could put another Spatha in for like in case you get hand traps, but I'd rather have like a flex spot where it's like worth something. So either Phoenix or maybe like another Link 4. It's my kid out there. 1 Naturia Beast, 1 Dragster, 1 Boral Savage, and 1 Crystal Wing. I wanted like auto wins in my extra deck against Sky Striker because at locals there's only 1 Sky Striker player, surprisingly, with how cheap the deck is, and he didn't show up. So I honestly played that for no reason. On to the side deck. I'm gonna try to speed through this because this is pretty like generic kaiju stuff because this is going second. This is Equimax.deck, so you just summon a kaiju over their monster, go into Equimax. You only need 2 monsters. You don't necessarily need to add anything. I'm playing 3 Pankratops for removal, 3 Lancia because it's pretty much an auto win against Orcust, and it did win me the game against Orcust, so no brainer there. 2 Droll and Lockbirds because I was afraid of playing Danger Thunder, and sure enough, I did play Danger Thunder, and I did see Droll, and I won. So, obviously, I mean, these aren't like any secret texts or anything. These are things that people already know. It's just explaining to y'all that, yeah, these cards do indeed work. Sorry about my kid, y'all. 3 Red Reboot and 1 Imperial Order because this is auto win against Sky Strikers, and Red Reboot against decks like Orcust, and because if I can get over their like 1 interruption with their monster, then Red Reboot is all I need to do to shut down their entire deck, really, because all I have is those 3 back row, because if they don't set the field spell, they have 3 back row and no way to interrupt your monsters because they don't have Babylon field. So that is my local report. Semi-long, but I wanted to be a little bit more detailed on the decision process of playing this deck, even though it is so fragile. I don't know if you could get away with a regional with this deck, but it was fun for locals, and if y'all enjoy this deck, let me know down in the comment section below, y'all. Let me know if you think this deck should get touched, or if it's going to get indirectly touched on the ban list because it plays so many power cards. Let me know down in the comment section below, y'all, and this is Oxen Plus 3 TCG, signing out.